On April 12, Maisara as a CEO brought in 10,000 in cash into the business as additional capital. In this situation, the type of source document that used is memo. For your information, memo also known as a memorandum. It is used as a note on certain business event that needs to be announced. If no other cumulative exists and is usually circular internally within the business. In the memo transaction, we specify a type of repayment and also record personal information for inclusion in reports.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zahrul bin Ahmad Zawawi. My matrix number is 23DIB21F 2030. Here, I would like to explain about one of the source documents, such as check. Transactions involving check are usually recorded in the cash book. The function of cash book is used to record all receipts and payments made by cash or check. I would like to give an example, that is, on April 8, Maisara Enterprise sold goods to Amiro Jaya Enterprise worth 3,000 ringgit by using a check. Then, I record this transaction in debit column and I put Amiro Jaya Enterprise in particulars column and 3,000 ringgit in bank column. This is because I put 3,000 ringgit in bank column because this transaction involving a check. Do you know why I record this transaction on debit column? No? Okay, let me explain. It is because if you receive a check or cash, you should record in debit cash column or debit check column. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Now we start. Do you know about the such document? No? Okay, never mind. Let me explain such document. Such used or received by the business had taken place. It can also be used by the business for future difference or as growth of business activity. Besides, those documents are used to record transactions because they are original and show an object activity, report of business activity. For example, Maisara Enterprise purchased goods from Salimah for RM2,000 ringgit on credit on 1 April 2012. By the way, guys, what is purchase order? Purchase order is used to record purchase of goods on credit. Why this transaction record in purchase journal? This transaction record in purchase journal because Maisara Enterprise purchased goods from Salimah on credit. Okay, thank you.
Hi, now I'm going to talk about invoice. Do you guys know what invoice is? No? Okay, let me explain it. So basically, an invoice is a timestamp commercial document that itemizes and records a transaction between a buyer and a seller. If goods or service were purchased on credit, the invoice usually specifies the term of the deal and provides information on the available methods of payment. And it's also only used for credit transaction. For example, on 11 April, Amirul as a staff at company Maisara Enterprise has sold units of inventory 3,330 by credit to Yahya Enterprise. Maisara Enterprise need to issue an invoice to Yahya Enterprise and write down all the details of the transaction in the invoice.